Imagine making a decision you were certain was right, only to realize later that your mind played tricks on you. What if I told you that your brain is full of hidden psychological traps, influencing your choices every single day? These biases shape how you think, act, and even see the world. But here's the good news: you can break free. Stick around as we uncover 10 powerful psychological traps, how they control your life, and most importantly, how to escape them. Ever felt uneasy when your actions don't align with your beliefs? That's cognitive dissonance, a mental discomfort caused by holding conflicting ideas. For example, you believe in healthy eating, yet indulge in junk food and justify it by saying, "One time won't hurt." Your brain reshapes reality to reduce discomfort, even if it means lying to yourself. How to escape? Catch yourself in the act. When you feel uneasy, pause and reflect. Is your justification logical or just an excuse? Accepting discomfort is the first step to real change. Ever walked into a room and felt like everyone was staring at you? That's the spotlight effect, the tendency to believe we are more noticed than we actually are. But here's the truth: most people are too busy thinking about themselves to focus on your minor slip-ups. How to escape? Next time you feel self-conscious, ask yourself, will anyone remember this in a week? Chances are they won't. Free yourself from imaginary scrutiny. Imagine negotiating a salary. If your employer starts at $40,000, you'll likely base your counteroffer around that number. This is anchoring, our tendency to rely heavily on the first piece of information we receive. Marketers, salespeople, and negotiators exploit this bias to manipulate decisions. How to escape? Never accept the first number or idea at face value. Compare, research, and question the source before making a decision. Have you ever assumed someone was kind and intelligent just because they were attractive? That's the halo effect, when one positive trait makes us assume other qualities are also positive. This is why brands use celebrities for endorsements. It tricks us into trusting the product. How to escape? Judge based on actions, not appearances. Whether it's hiring an employee or choosing a friend, focus on actual behavior rather than assumptions. Ever thought, I've lost 5 times in a row, so I must win the next one? That's gambler's fallacy, the false belief that past random events affect future outcomes. The truth, each event is independent. Just because a coin landed on heads 5 times doesn't mean tails is due. How to escape? Accept that randomness is unpredictable. Make decisions based on logic, not misplaced beliefs in streaks or hot hands. Ever looked at a $3,000 watch after seeing a $10,000 one and thought, that's a bargain? That's the contrast effect, where our perception of value is skewed by comparisons. Retailers use this all the time by placing expensive items first to make others seem cheap. How to escape? Step back. Instead of comparing one option to another, evaluate based on its actual worth and necessity. Do you only seek information that supports what you already believe? That's confirmation bias, the habit of favoring data that aligns with our views while ignoring contradicting facts. It's why social media algorithms show you content you agree with. It reinforces your existing beliefs rather than challenging them. How to escape? Actively seek out opposing viewpoints. Ask, what if I'm wrong? The strongest opinions come from exploring both sides. Ever learned a new word and suddenly heard it everywhere? That's the Baader-Meinhof Phenomenon, where something seems to appear more often simply because we've noticed it. This creates false patterns that don't actually exist. How to escape? Recognize that increased awareness doesn't mean increased occurrence. Stay critical before assuming trends are real. Ever had an unfinished task nag at you endlessly? That's the Zeigarnik Effect, our tendency to remember incomplete tasks more than completed ones. It's why cliffhangers in TV shows keep us hooked. How to escape? Use it to your advantage. Start a task, even a small part of it. Your brain will crave completion, making procrastination harder. Too many choices should make life better, right? Wrong. The paradox of choice shows that having too many options leads to paralysis, anxiety, and regret. Ever struggled to pick a show on Netflix and ended up watching nothing? That's it in action. How to escape? Simplify. Limit choices, set a time limit, and trust your instincts instead of overanalyzing. Your mind is powerful, but it also has blind spots. Recognizing these 10 psychological traps is the first step toward making better, smarter decisions. The more aware you are, the less these biases can control you. Which of these biases have you noticed in your own life? Comment below and let's discuss. If you found this valuable, hit that like button, subscribe for more mind-expanding content, and share this with someone who needs to hear it.